Yeah.
So, sir, first shall I explain it or we are going to add the loop?
Yeah. First, yeah, explain the code. Can you run it? Is it running?
Yes, sir. So, in this game, first we are importing something called as Radiant.
Now, how does
Radiant,
it work? You complete one full loop? What happens now? You have to press R or P or S, is it?
sorry, sir.
Now it is asking you rock, paper, scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Then what you have to now react? You have to press R, is it? R or P
Yes,
or
sir.
S?
R, P, or S.
Yeah, type.
So,
Let's see what happens.
R, just a minute, sir. So, sir, first we have to type R, P, or S. When we press enter, so the computer automatically chooses rock, paper, or scissor itself, and then later it will tell either draw, computer wins, or player wins.
Okay, okay. Yeah, looks like you have to connect your VNC again.
Okay. Yeah. So suppose I R, so rock versus paper. So computer wins. It's like that. So first it tells the player whatever the player is given, then whatever the computer is choosing.
Yeah, now show us the code.
Okay, so this is the code for it.
Yeah,
So
expand it so that you can minimize the
yes,
console part.
sir. Actually, there's no minimize for this.
Now you can draw it down, no? Pull it down, no? So that it
Oh
reduces.
yeah.
Like that. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
You can maximize the screen.
Okay, this one, because if I do this, it looks quite
Huh.
big.
Yeah, yeah. This is okay. So
Okay.
that now we can see it clearly.
So, sir, first I've given the Python part so that it can import. So first I'm telling from random. Maybe there's a file here, random. So I'm asking to import Radiant. So what Radiant does is it helps us to choose a random number.
Mm-hmm.
So first, yeah. So first I've given print like this is just the welcome statement.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that I've created a variable called player and I'm taking the input of the player.
Why
So
do you need
then
Y?
sir, actually I added that as a variable. That's why I'm going to
No, why
remove
do you
it.
need that variable?
So to loop it.
No, it's not required.
Oh,
This
okay, sir. So
uh,
I'll remove it.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
So now we are asking the player for the input. So
Mm-hmm.
then as you have seen, this is asking the input. Then here I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking to print. Player is the variable, so then it will print the player versus and then whatever the computer chooses.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've created another variable for the Radiant to choose a
Now
random
hold on.
number.
Let's see. First, end is equal to, what does it do? End is equal to,
So here end is equal to and the two quotes. So here whatever the computer
no, I
is
want you to
choosing.
understand. End is equal to, it is actually you are appending with null.
Oh,
That
okay.
open bracket, close bracket, sorry, open quote, close quotes, without any space in between, it is called null. That means you are
Oh, okay.
terminating. Okay, for because first print statement it will just say just player means if whatever you have played. For example, if you choose P, that's what it goes into player. That means it will just show P versus nothing.
Oh, okay.
Only I think you will have one more print statement below, right? So
Yes,
anyway,
sir.
it is just a null. It doesn't do anything here. Even if you remove, nothing will happen. This
Okay,
this is a,
sir.
this is a redundant statement. Yeah. Now you are chosen. You are, yeah.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Excuse me. Yes, so chosen is another variable which I've created for Radiant. So I'm asking Radiant here to choose a random number between 1 and 3. So actually, first I did as print chosen. So it will print as 1 or 3. So I'll just show you. Or it will, how
No,
it's
I got it.
printed
Yeah, it
R
will print
versus T,
whatever
it will print
computer has
1, 2,
chosen.
or 3. It's like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it is going to print whatever computer has chosen.
Yes, sir, it will print 1, 2, or 3, but I don't want that, so I just commented this part.
Huh.
So now here I have a few conditions. So if chosen is equal to 1, then
Mm,
you have to print it as R.
mm,
And then same, elif is else if.
mm,
And then if chosen is 2, a computer has to print P. If chosen is 3, the computer has to print S.
mm,
Then I'm going to print computer.
mm,
So that's why it's printing R, P or S.
mm.
Now another thing here, another few statements. So here I have to also print computer wins draw or player wins. So that's
No,
why
I
I've
got
done.
it. Yeah, just scroll down.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Now you have to put this in a loop. Anybody can guide Netra how to put this in a loop? Nitish, do you know Python?
Sir, for loop or while loop?
You can do either of them. Both are same.
Yes, sir. So I think if we put while loop, each time it should ask the player that do you still want to continue or what? You can do for loop.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not we try while loop?
Okay, sir.
Just type while
So that okay. While.
space.
Mm-hmm.
Shri, any idea what she can give now?
Sir, you'll have to ask the user, right?
No. Yeah, let it go infinite.
Okay, sir.
How do you create an infinite loop?
Sir, while uncle while true.
Yeah,
While
just type
and the
while true.
capital TRUE.
Yeah, go ahead, Netra. While true. That is right.
So
Just
could you
type true.
repeat?
Capital T,
Okay.
capital T, RUE.
Sir, can we use one
No, no,
instead
no.
of
Small.
two?
I
Oh,
think
sorry.
the remaining are small. Yeah.
Sir, can
Then
we
colon.
use one instead of two?
Yeah, you can. But this is more readable, no? Colon.
No,
Give colon.
uncle, that will be wrong because she has to put a colon after that.
Yeah, yeah. No, not
Not
Shelly. It's colon. Huh.
and you have to indent the rest of it.
Now the whole code you have to select and press tab
Okay.
so that it will get indented. Okay. And just go to the top. Yeah. Now this, hold on. Now we need to do one more thing. At the bottom, again, now we will have to do like what Sri said. Now there has to be uh, a thing to quit, no? Or
Yes, sir.
we can do it even in the first itself. You just go to the top, go to
Okay.
the
I'll
top.
just
There
do.
was an input statement, no?
Yes, sir.
So here, input rock, paper, scissor. At the then one more option, Q for quit.
Okay, so can I place it after this
Yeah,
itself?
yeah, yeah.
Or
Quit
wait.
within
um,
bracket Q.
Q. Yeah.
We need to add an if statement and that says if the input equals to q, then after that.
I see quite a few newcomers today. Please hold on for a while. Then I will bring you up to the speed. Hi, Dhruva. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. If chosen is equal to 1, no. Instead of that, put one more elif and say Q.
Okay.
Uncle, or what we can do instead of while true, we can do while input is not equal to quit. or not equal to q. So keep running until input is not q.
That is smart. Yeah, I think let's change that.
Okay, sir.
No. Hold on. Then what will happen? Yeah, just go to the top. I will tell you some issue. Go to the top. Yeah, we will just put. Hold on. Now, Sohan, now if you just say what is that player? No, if chosen, where is that chosen? How did it went into chosen? It's not chosen. No, chosen is a random number. The player, it will go to the player, right? But the
Yes,
player
sir.
is not yet initialized while when it comes for the first time. No, Sohan, how do you circumvent that problem?
Uncle, can you repeat?
If you just give while player is not equal to q, then first time when you come in, it will say variable not defined. No.
Yes, uncle. So you can put the input outside, and then inside the loop, you can just put one line saying that
That
enter
won't
your
work.
weapon.
No, that won't work. So if you put it outside, so it'll just ask it once and just keep on using the while to loop. So
Yes,
instead,
uncle.
just
So if you do that, then only once it will ask you. Then you can next time you can tell
No, I want
choose
to
your
avoid.
weapon. Not weapon.
No,
so
I want to avoid two print statement. We'll
you can just
handle.
for the while to loop, you can just assign the variable player to none.
Yeah. That's smart, Pranav. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes, sir. Just a minute.
So it looks like you are using wireless, so that's why this problem happening.
Yes, sir.
So what you need to do is where is that while? While player is not equal to, you will initialize the player outside. That's okay.
So what should I do?
Yeah, take that player, copy that player. Yeah, instead of true,
Mm-hmm.
you just put that player
Is
not equal to. How do you write?
um,
Exclamatory mark equal to.
exclamation mark equal to something.
Yeah, q within quotes q.
So there should be a space in between player and not equal to.
Yeah.
You can keep space, but it's not compulsory.
Again, one more space.
Hmm.
Yeah, within quotes q.
Oh, sorry.
Huh.
Now,
Now, if you want, you can put this entire thing in a bracket so that it becomes readable. After a while,
So which? Okay,
you
this
can
one.
open the bracket.
so you have to even assign the player variable to none.
Yeah, we will do that. Yeah, now before the while loop, you just define it. Before the while loop, press enter. Press enter. Then let's say initialize player. Player is equal to null.
None, absolutely none.
Is equal to no, not
Cat,
null. Open
null.
bracket, close bracket. Or
Okay.
capital null is also
Uncle,
fine.
quote you can use, right?
Quotes. Sorry. No.
So
If you,
actually,
Don't
you can
use
even
null. Don't write null.
there's none. N O.
no, you don't need nothing. No, you can just open bracket, close bracket is enough. You don't need that. Remove all the
Don't write
text.
null inside.
Okay.
Not bracket. Sorry, quote only. Sorry.
Okay,
Quote
sir.
only. You don't need any text in between.
Okay.
This is good.
Oh, sorry.
Let's save and run it.
So it's already running. That's the problem. So I'll reopen this.
No. You can break it. No.
Sir, which website is this, sir?
She's coding locally. This is Python.
Okay.
Yes, so
So,
sir, can I try to quit this time?
Quit. Yeah.
so this looks like Raspberry Pi.
It is Raspberry Pi.
So now it's asking quit
Good
versus
observation.
R.
You should even add a.
No, that we can change. Just run it. Let's see if it is running.
So it ran actually. It ran.
So it did run.
No. It should run infinitely.
So it's not.
Why? You
So
click
you
run
should run
again.
it again because you gave the input as Q the loop ended. So you should. So if you give the input as something else, then it won't. Then it won't exit the loop.
No, I didn't hear you. What is that?
No, she gave the input as Q, so it exited the loop. So yeah, if she gave it
Oh
as
yeah.
dot it presses it, then it will continue asking for input.
Yeah, I'll try it.
No, no, no. Or she can initialize it. Just go to the bottom of the if.
Okay, yes, sir. It did work.
No, you have to initialize it. Just
Mm-hmm.
come back. Come to the bottom of if loop.
So for the chosen part or the the draw and the player wins.
No, no, no. Just come wherever you are doing. One second. Once your player job is over, just below. What? Just come back. After player wins. The last statement. Come to the last statement.
Okay.
Come to the
Last
last
statement
statement.
is
Ha,
computer wins.
ha. Press enter. You need to introduce one more. No, just like then initialize the player. No, no, no. Just initialize the player because by this time it has processed. Entire thing is over. No, player is equal to null again. Open quotes, close quotes.
No, sir. If you do it like this, then it'll exit the
Why
like.
it will exit? Now anyway it got initialized. No,
Okay, yeah. Sorry. It won't.
no, no.
So,
You don't need n. You don't need n.
so then,
That's it. Now
okay,
it should run.
okay. This was R, okay. Then Q.
No, Q should have quit.
No, sir. Actually, if you
The last time it did come out of the loop.
yes, sir. It's the while loop is as long as it is not Q. So if you again make the player variable as null, then it again won't become Q. So it won't exit the.
No, no, no. Now let's see whether your regular logic is working. We will handle
So you
Q.
don't need the last line actually. Player equals to null. You don't
Now
need
what
that.
happens if? Okay, yeah, remove. But last time did it quit always? Or yeah,
Yes,
remove.
Yes, I did quit.
Yeah, I think we don't need last line. Remove it. Yeah, now run it. Run normally. Let's see if normal case is running.
Yes, sir. Quit. Yeah, it did quit.
So now check whether your all 1, 2, 3 is running.
So it
But
was.
we don't want that Q to come, right? Q versus R.
No, no, that will handle it.
Yeah.
Run it. Is all the conditions are working?
Yes, sir. Suppose I give R, P, Q, everything is working.
Yeah. Now, Netra, you only have to answer. Why is Q versus R is coming? How do you? We don't want that to come.
So then I guess we can add another if statement. If the input is Q, then another print statement can come.
No, R you need not have to print when it is Q, right?
Okay. So I'll add the statement here.
Yeah. No, where is that print? No, where is that print versus?
Oh, it's here.
Print versus. No, there is one more print, I think. Just come to the bottom. Because here you are anyway forcefully initializing to the null.
Okay.
Just
So
come
then
down. It
here.
looks like you have one more print statement. Come down. Print computer. Just
So
come
anyway,
down.
this is commented. So if you want, I can remove it.
No, no, no. I'm just want to see where is it printing Q versus R. How did it get this R? Just go down. Just go down. There's looks like there's one
This
more
is the
print.
end.
Where are you assigning? Because
So
end.
it happens here. Like even I'm not sure of the end part because I've seen it from the Raspberry Pi website.
then player is equal
Uncle,
to.
what is better is instead of doing printing whatever that is before, you can put it after that and then you can put chosen.
Now
So
hold
you
on.
don't need
I
end is
want
equal
hold
to
on, hold
null.
on. I want to understand how this is happening. For example, the line number 7. She has given player versus end is equal to. That end looks like it is some reserve word. So what's happening to that, and how is this R getting appended to this one? Print player wins. There's print draw. Print computer. Where is computer is equal to? Computer it should have just printed the R, but why are we seeing that player versus whatever option chosen? What, Sohan? Any explanation?
Yes, uncle, because as you write player input is equal to whatever they've chosen, what you can do is you
No,
can
no,
put
no,
that
don't tell me
print
what you
line.
can do. Tell me why it is happening.
Uncle, that is happening because it's chosen right after it's written right after the input, right?
No, that's okay. But how is it substituting whatever you are inputting? That player, now player P versus that verse after versus, where is that string coming? Because
Oh
yes,
yeah,
I am putting player, it is before. That means
yes,
whatever user is putting, that is coming before. Then who is putting that after part?
yes. Uncle, the after part you've written print computer after they've chosen whatever the chosen thing is, and as you've written end is equal to null, it won't print in the next line. It will print in the same line, so it comes right after,
Hmm.
right
Yeah,
next to
yeah,
the
that's
verses.
correct. Yeah, Netra, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me? What happens in line number 7? Tell me.
Like he told that end is like null. So like it was not too clear because in between I don't know why his voice was also breaking.
No, no, you explain now, whatever you understood.
Sir, I just understood that end is like null, and then after
What
that I
happens
don't
if you
know.
remove that end is equal to null? Remove it for a while and let's check.
Okay, I'll just cut this.
Huh.
Okay, suppose I give it as R.
Now look at this, what is happening.
Yes.
No, no, no. See what happened. What is the difference?
So it's again giving the same
Sir,
input.
I
No,
got
no,
it.
no.
First.
It is printing in
Sir,
2 lines. You got
no,
it?
sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
end parameter is actually usually the default
No,
end
no, wait,
parameter
Sohan,
is
wait. I want Netra to understand.
Uncle, that was
Wait.
uncle, that
Sohan,
was
wait.
not me.
Wait.
I,
Yeah,
I
who is that?
It
it's
was
me.
not
Prana,
me,
wait.
uncle.
Only Netra should answer. Netra, did you see two? It is getting printed in 2 lines.
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference? What was that end is equal to null doing?
So I guess it's getting it into the same line.
Yeah, we want it to get to the same line.
Okay.
That's why end was put. Now you put that end back. Now you remove that extra single quote. That should have been in that VS. VS in the middle, no? VS, there is only single quote left.
Oh
Close the
yeah.
single quote. Yeah, now save it and run it.
Okay. Yeah. But there's no space. I guess I have to add a space.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, sir. Yeah, now it's correct.
So now you got it in the same line.
So, but still, I did not understand what is the relationship between end and the print computer statement.
If you just give a print, even though you don't give it, since you are not appending with a null, then what happens? It also automatically appends a new line character. it
Oh,
goes to the
okay.
next line. Now you are forcing it not to put the new line character by putting a null.
Oh, okay.
So that means the cursor is still there. If you keep putting that to all print statement what you have, then it will keep printing in the same line. It won't go to the next line.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now if now let's also look at, if you don't want to put this, what other alternative is there?
Sir, I don't know.
No, anybody else? Sri, would you like to take a guess?
So what if she does don't want?
For example, you don't know how to use null. You just know print command. How do you get the same result without using null?
So sir, after that process we insert the print computer also in that statement.
But how both of them will get in the same line?
So sir, after that end equals to, will she put computer that?
Anybody else? For example, if you
Uncle,
don't go,
yes,
yeah, go
yes,
ahead, Sohan.
it's Pranav.
Yeah, Pranav, go ahead.
Yes, sir, it's for getting the same result without using the end equals to null. You can put the print after the computer variable has been assigned, and instead of print computer, we can put the same thing, player, versus comma computer.
Yeah. So can you try? You can comment this for now, Netra.
So
Comment
this
line number
complete
7.
line or
Complete line.
okay.
We don't need print here. Now take the complete print. We will replace it. Yeah, copy that
This
line.
after this, right?
Copy that line. Yeah, come to the bottom. Yeah, here itself in the wherever you are printing, print computer, no?
Okay. After this?
Yeah. Now you can comment. We don't need this also.
Okay.
Comment this. Yeah, just after this, paste that statement. Indent it back. Now you have player, then put computer. Instead of end is equal to, just put computer.
So you can even take out the space in verses. After verses, there's a space protected.
Why? The space is required, no?
No, because there's a comma. The comma automatically puts a space. If you're using plus, if you're concatenating it with a plus, then there's supposed to be a space. But then if you put a comma and a space, then there'll be a double space.
Okay. Yeah, let's remove that. No, not that. Within the quotes.
Oh,
Let us
because
first.
after verses, because it will leave a space. That's why.
No. We'll see what pronounces looks logical. Yeah. Now save and run it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So what Pranav said is, if you use plus to concatenate, that means literally you are adding. Now, if you use comma, Python will automatically put one extra space.
Oh, okay.
It is possible even to concatenate using plus command because both are
Okay.
string. Okay.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay. Yeah. Now let's ensure everybody understood. You can mute your phone for a while and let me speak with
Yes, sir.
others. So you can also stop sharing. Yeah, I see 22 of you are here. Good morning, everybody. So, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಹೊಸಬ್ರಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? Any newcomers, can you tell me so that I will tell you what's happening? Rakshan,
Sir,
good morning.
good morning, sir.
You are in which standard?
Sir, fourth standard,
You are in which school?
SJ International Public School,
In which area it is there?
Nandini Layout.
Okay. So, one of your parent is working in Infosys, is it?
Yes, sir. Both are also working.
What are their names?
Sahana and Naveen.
Okay. Sahana Kumarswamy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I will explain. Who else is there? Newcomers today? Rajshekhar Hugar. Good morning.
Good morning.
कैसे हो आप? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಕನ್ನಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರುತ್ತಾ?
Perfect.
Okay, good. Dhruva, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What do you want to learn today?
Python only, sir. I am weak in only in Python.
Oh, we will make you strong in Python today. Okay? Abhishek, good
Sure,
morning. Abhishek, yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸಪ್ಪ ನೀನು?
6th, sir.
ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕೂಲು? ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೆಸರಿಲ್ವಾ? ಗೋವಿಂದಶೆಟ್ಟಿಪಾಳ್ಯನಾ?
Yes, sir.
GS ಪಾಳ್ಯ. ಓಕೆ. ಏನ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀನು? ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್ ಏನ್ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಇವತ್ತು? ಪಾಠ ಅನಿಮೇಷನ್ ಕಲಿತ್ಯಾ? ಕಾರ್ಟೂನ್ಸ್? Okay. Then who else we have? All our old students. Okay, good. All others I know. So now Nitish, good morning.
Good morning,
What do you want to learn today? Nitish, what do you want to learn today?
something new which you have not taught.
Okay.
Like something like animations.
Okay. Yeah, Raviteja, we will teach you Python and animations today. And also we will see a lot of other interesting thing. Pranav would like to show something on computer vision.
Okay.
So we'll see that. So I will also show for the newcomers some simple Python also. Okay. First, let's see what Pranav has to show us. Pranav, first you have to explain about, you are going to show me two things today. One is the computer vision. First, can you explain what is this computer vision is going to do?
Yes, sir. I have created even a PPT, small PPT for that.
Yeah, you can share.
Yes, sir. One second. So can you see it?
Yeah. Once again, first let's also ensure everybody understands. I will explain both in Kannada and English. ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಫೋನ್ ತೆಗಿತೀರಾ, ಇದು ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗಿತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದೇನಪ್ಪ? ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಯಾರ್ದು ಫೋಟೋ ಅಂತ ಅದ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ? ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಧ್ರುವ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yep, sir.
ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತಾ?
ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಹಾ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಣವ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಇಮೇಜ್? ಈಗ ಆಪಲ್ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಆಪಲ್ ಅಂತ. ಧ್ರುವನ್ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಧ್ರುವನ್ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಹೇಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಈಗ.
ಯಾವ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಸರ್?
ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಅವನೇ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ, ನೀನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ. ರಕ್ಷನ್, ವಿಚ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್, ಕನ್ನಡ ಆರ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್?
English. Kannada.
ಕನ್ನಡ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಾನು ಧ್ರುವಂಗ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು?
Yes, sir.
ನಿಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಫೋನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಆಪಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆರೆಂಜ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬನಾನಾ, will
Yes,
the
sir.
phone come to know what is the name of the fruit?
No.
No. Now today we will figure out how to make the computer, your mobile phone, know which photo you have captured. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That Pranav
Okay,
will
sir.
show us.
Okay, sir.
Nin photo ತೆಗೆದ್ರು ಕೂಡ it will the mobile will know that we have taken photo of Rakshan. Magic, right?
Oh.
Sir,
No, sir, but it is a technology.
ಏನಪ್ಪ ಧ್ರುವ?
ಈ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಹೆಸರೇನು?
ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ನೀನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. Yeah, go ahead Pranav.
Yes, sir. So I've actually not implemented the use case for it. This is just the starting of it. So like for what I've done is it basically sees all the conditions for the surroundings of the object, and sees if the conditions are perfect for taking a photo, and it takes a photo and uploads it to the server.
Yeah.
So, what is computer vision? Computer vision is basically the field of computer science which tries to replicate the ability to see things and identify them like humans can.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what I explained now. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, what we are doing is we have made a small enclosure where and we've used a motion sensor, and whenever the motion sensor detects a motion, meaning that an object has come into the vicinity, it sends a signal to the distance sensor. So the distance sensor senses the distance between the camera and the object to see if it's
No, again, this will be too much for the kids. Yeah, go ahead. Next.
Yeah, and checks if if the distance is good.
No, this is fine. Go ahead. Move on.
Yes, sir. This is basically what is happening. So first, the object triggers the motion sensor. Check if the object is a required conducive location for the image capture. So basically, the distance between the camera and the object, and it even checks the lighting condition using the LDR sensor. If all conditions are okay for if all the criteria is passed, then it takes a photo and uploads it to a server. And even if the condition is not good, if the lighting is not good or the distance is too far or too near, it says a pass or fail and sends the data to a database in the server.
Yeah.
And you can even configure the optimal distance and luminosity limits before running the program.
Yeah, go ahead.
So these are the objects these are the things which I'm using. A Python program, the API, using a Flask library in Python, Raspberry Pi 4, luminosity sensor, camera, distance sensor, and motion sensor. So it takes all this data and sends it to the web server using AWS Cloud to a database, SQLite, using SQLite.
Yeah, got it. Move on.
So I am using.
No, this will be too complicated. Let's skip for this because the kids are too young, no?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
And this is my setup. So
Hold on. Yeah, this is good. Let's see.
This is the Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
This is the distance sensor. Here you can get a better look over here, the photo on the right side, and here is the camera. Here is the motion sensor. Here is the place where I'll keep the object. So here's the motion sensor. Whenever I keep an object over here, the motion sensor detects motion. Here are all the lighting. I've even made some lighting arrangements, and here's the switch for the light, and here's the switch for the main circuit. It gives power to the circuit from the Raspberry Pi. And here is the LDR sensor, which sent it.
Yeah. Got it. Just hold on. Let's see if the kids understood. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ? ರಕ್ಷನ್,
Yes, sir.
ಏನಿದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯಾ?
Sir,
ಏನ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳು? ಏನ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳು?
Sir, sensors, Raspberry Pi, and the other things.
ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್.
Okay.
ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರು, ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ ಇದೆ, ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆನ್. ನಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಅದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ
Yes,
ಅನ್ನೋದೊಂದು ಕವರ್ ಇದು,
Okay.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಇದು ಕವರ್, ಅದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕವರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ತರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ತೆಗೆದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡು. ನೋಡಿದು ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಪ್ರಣವ್ ಫೋಟೋನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ?
Yes, sir.
ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಅವನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ,
Sir, is it a auto machine?
ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್.
Okay, sir.
This can do whatever you can do with your laptop,
Okay, sir.
but it can do much more than what you can do with your laptop. Look at it, what he is doing. He is now finding how much light is there, then how much distance between the object which he is going to keep. Then it will also find out if there is any movement. Then if everything is conducive, if everything is satisfactory, then it will also click a picture. Okay, he has also put a camera. On the right side picture, you can see the camera, one small square above those two circles. That small square is the camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
just a second, hold on. ಇದೇನು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನನ್ನ ಕೈಲಿ ಇರೋದು?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ, ಇದು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಅವನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದಾನೆ.
Okay.
ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಸ್ಬೆರಿ ಪೈಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ಇದನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈನಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಎರಡು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸಾನಿಕ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡು, ಈ ತರದ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಡ ಹೋದ್ರೆ
Okay.
ಅದು ಏನೋ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದು
Okay,
ಸೆನ್ಸರ್
sir.
ಇದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ,
Camera.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡೋದೊಂದಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸಾನಿಕ್,
Ultrasonic.
ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಷರಿಂಗ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್,
That distance measuring sensor.
ಆಮೇಲೆ PIR ಸೆನ್ಸರ್.
PIR sensor. Sir, where is the PIR sensor?
ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಶೋ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕರ್ಸರ್? ಮೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕರ್ಸರ್ ದೇರ್. ಹಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡು.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so PIR sensor will this will help you to find out if there is any motion. Then that distance measuring, ultrasonic distance measuring, will tell you how far is the distance. Then camera will click the picture. And
Okay,
he
sir.
has one more sensor called LDR sensor, light dependent resistor. That will, it is in the corner. That will show how much light is there. Interesting, right?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, the PPT, yeah, I'll stop sharing my screen again and go to the board.
Yeah. Anybody else also can ask any question. I'm just took Rakshan so that he speaks Kannada, so that I can mix both Kannada and English.
Yes, sir. Can you see my screen?
No.
One second.
Sir, so computer vision means identifying the object.
Computer vision means what is vision? Vision is the sight, right?
Yeah.
It can identify, yeah, any object.
Okay.
One second, sir. I think I have to leave the meeting and join again. It's there is
No problem. Yeah, let's understand this word vision. Vision means we have eyes to see. When we see, immediately we recognize what is in front of us. For example, I know this is a pen, right, Chetna?
Yes, sir.
Now, but if I click a photo of this pen using my camera cannot understand if it is a pen. For it, it is just a picture.
Yes, sir.
Now, the science of to make the computer understand that it has clicked a pen is computer vision.
Oh, okay. Got it, sir.
Not only pen, it can identify, like how we can identify. If we are going in a road, if we will tell that there is a lot of traffic. What do you mean by lot of traffic?
Means it is crowded by cars and vehicles.
So how does computer can identify it is crowded?
So it will identify there are many cars or vehicles.
That means it should identify there is a car. Because
Yeah.
if there are animals, it cannot come and say there is traffic jam.
Hmm.
Only when cars and buses and cycle and auto rickshaw, like it comes naturally for us.
Yeah.
But computer, we have to tell the computer, because computer is a dumb machine.
Hmm.
But it
Yeah.
is possible to teach the computer that whatever it is seeing, means whatever, even a camera like this, even this is a very powerful camera, by the way. It's a high definition camera, and you can identify human beings, you can identify animals, or whatever you want.
Okay.
So that field is called computer vision.
Yes,
And
sir.
that has advanced so well that even you would have heard about Tesla coming to Bangalore.
Yes, sir. You had sent a message.
Tesla is into which field? What do they manufacture?
Sir, I don't know about that.
Auto driving.
Autonomous cars.
Oh.
That means self-driving cars. That means you need not to drive, the car will drive to you.
Yeah, I've heard about them.
Then that
Yeah,
means you have
sir.
to just sit in the car and tell, I want to go to Jayanagar 4th block. It will take you there, it will park in the mall. There is no driver. Car will just move.
I've seen some videos about it.
Now that is possible because of this advancement in computer vision.
Oh, okay.
So today what Pranav is going to show is ABCD. We are going to learn ABCD of computer vision today.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Cool, right?
Yes, sir. It's interesting.
Sir, I have joined with a different device and I'm going to switch on my video from that. Okay?
Yeah.
Can you see
we
it?
can see it. Yeah, hold on. Let's ensure everybody pins your that camera. Those of you can see he is directly showing his camera. That means you just pin that where he is logged in, so that you will see it in the full screen.
Yes, sir. We pinned it.
Yeah, go ahead. We can see LEDs have been lit in your photo
Yes,
booth.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm just going. So here's the VNC server. So can you see it?
Yeah.
So here's the main code. So
No, don't worry about the code. Show us the display.
yes. So first I have to. This is the server which I'm accessing from remote access, the AWS server. So I have to first run the server. I have to first start the server.
No,
So
don't worry. Just run it, because we cannot understand anything. Because
Yes,
we
sir.
don't know
Yes, sir.
anything.
I'm just running it, sir.
Just run it and show the values, how much your LDR sensor is
Yes, sir.
showing.
Here, yes, sir. And running the code now. Here's the server's code. Just gonna open this. Yes. Here's VNC. First, I have to create the settings for the settings instance, the maximum values for the LDR and the distance sensor and everything. So
again, those things we cannot understand.
Yes,
Just
sir.
run it and show.
Where I have created the settings now. After that, here is the main code. I'm just going to run it. As soon as I run it, you can see I have an apple here. I'm going to keep the apple here, and it's now finding the luminosity. Now it gave the thing as false because the readings are not perfect. Now I can just, yeah, okay, the motion detected again. It's finding the luminosity. Yes, now it's taking a photo of the apple. It has taken the photo and it sent the photo to the server. Here I can stop the code and I can show you this the server how it is sent to the server. So there was one fail condition and one pass condition. The first time I did it, the requirements the setting was not perfect, so it didn't take a photo. But nevertheless, it still sent the readings to the server. So here's the database. I'm just going to show it. So there are two tables in this database. One is the data model logs, basically the data, all the sensor data, and here's the settings which I first set. I'm just going to open the data model logs, and here's the data. So you can see the there were two entries to the database. One where there was no image. So whenever there is no the criteria are not perfect, I am sending a dummy image. So the dummy image is basically an image which just says no image uploaded, and here is the actual image. Here's the path for the image. Now I'm just going to open the image over here. Here's the image which got captured. So from the Raspberry Pi, it sent this image to the database in the server.
Okay, thank you. How long it took for you to do this?
A few weeks.
And can you ping the links which is useful if somebody wants to learn this?
Okay, sir. Okay, sure.
Yeah, while we'll ask other people about the questions, so you can just ping in the chat window. Now, now let's go back to the people. Anybody has any question? Chirantan, did you understood what you just saw?
Sir, which server will the picture get uploaded to?
AWS server. Amazon Web Services. He's using Amazon Web Services.
So when we was discussing, I was not in the meeting. I was disconnected. So
no problem. I will share the recording, so you will understand. Now let's see whoever saw. Let me. Chetna, what's your observation?
Yes, sir. It actually measured the distance and lighting and captured a picture and sent it to the server. That was my observation.
Okay. Yeah, he is not yet used the computer vision. We will come to probably in the next step. It will be too much if everything we start doing today. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Probably we will send you some links so that you can read and come, so that you will also understand how does this work. For example, he took a picture of apple. Okay, then we can easily identify that it is an apple as soon as you click. Okay, that is possible. We will show you. It takes only 6 lines of code. Okay.
How can we do that, sir?
Yeah, I will send it to you. It is another. You are entering into another science. It's called machine learning.
Oh.
Sir, I was having a question. When the information from the sensors, why the server uses it?
Server sits in the cloud.
What's the use of server?
Server is a storage, so that now Imagine if the power goes away when he is demonstrating. If he's already saved in the server, then it is safe in the server. It is like putting in the bank locker. Nobody can steal it, but it is available for you whenever you want it. Now he will go to, let's say he's in Bangalore now, tomorrow he will go to Delhi. Then he need not have to carry his computer. He can use somebody else's computer and log on to the same server and see the result. Now let's look at another interesting value of this. Imagine instead of clicking the picture of an apple, he will use it as an intruder detector. Can anybody tell me what is intruder detector?
So use the motion sensor, right?
Yeah, instead of, anyway, you use the motion sensor to find out there was some motion. I'm just asking others. Anyway, you can answer, I know. Netra, can you answer this? Instead of, now there's no fun in clicking, no point putting so much of circus to click one picture of an apple, right? I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
looking at a serious use case in daily life. If we have to use it for an intruder detector, how can we use it?
Sir, I guess we can train the camera to see how an intruder looks like. Generally, he wears,
No.
fake
Actually, you don't
computer.
have to complicate that much. Any moment you click a picture, no?
Oh, okay.
Like now, he did not search for whether it is an apple. He saw there was one hand movement happened. He clicked a picture.
Oh, yeah.
So then you just see, even if a dog comes in, cat comes in, PIR will tell you, and you click a picture. Then it can, instead of server, it can send it to you by a WhatsApp image, WhatsApp message. That means it is an alert for you, right? If you have gone outside and it suddenly you will get a message with a picture, then you can take an action, right? Did you know whether
Yes.
it is your maid or your somebody else came in?
Sir, I guess it can also be a proof if any, robber comes in or anything.
Yeah. Now look at the advantage. It is instantaneous. That means, look at, there is no other investment required. Whatever he showed, the same setup will work. That's very useful, right?
Yes, sir.
Almost probably only the Raspberry Pi is the expensive part in that. Other PIR sensor, camera, everything put together hardly about 1,500 to 2,000 rupees. You can build your own 24/7 monitoring security, surveillance security with intelligence.
Yes, sir.
Not only that, you can keep logging the events. If somebody is, let's say somebody is just loitering around, somebody just comes, peeps and goes, you can keep logging that also in the server with the timestamp. Okay, so it becomes very powerful device which you can only build. Look at it, while you're learning, you can also build the solution for your own house. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, it becomes similar to CCTV, no, sir?
Now look at it. CCTV, it means you have to invest so much in the camera. You have to because for example, if I give you CCTV, you don't know how to manage that. But now that you know how to use Raspberry Pi, once Pranav sends the code, we also learn how to do this. Then CCTV cannot identify how much light is there, how much distance is there. Those things it cannot do. It will keep capturing. Whereas
S-
your Raspberry Pi can do all those finer things.
sir,
Yeah.
sir, is the server is it the computers or humans is the server?
It is the
I didn't
computer.
know.
Computer. It is the
Okay, sir.
computer only. Server, in this case, it just happens to be on the cloud, which is managed by Amazon.
Okay, sir.
Amazon, to encourage all of you to learn, they give you free access. You can just talk to your mom and she can get you the Amazon access. You may not get it, but your mom can get it and give it to you. So, any other questions?
No, sir.
So there's actually even an option for student account which is completely free. in AWS.
Yeah, but some of them, the kids who are today, they're younger than 13, so they cannot access.
Sir, so it detects motion also.
Huh.
Okay.
The PIR sensor detects motion.
So what will it do if there is any motion?
It just detects that there is a motion. You have to take action.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In this case, he took an action of clicking a photo.
Hmm.
So like that, you can, instead of clicking a photo, you can switch on a light.
Yeah.
You can ring a buzzer.
Hmm.
You can, yeah, it is left to you what you want. You can dial a police station number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a trigger. Then what you do with the trigger is left to you. Depends on the use case. Now, the next interesting question, how does PIR sensor work? Anybody? Pranav, can you answer?
Yes, sir. It uses infrared light, so it sends infrared rays, and then it detects if there is any. If so, every object emits infrared rays, so it detects if there's any abnormal activity in the infrared. So when you just first set it up, it just like sees surroundings and just checks. Okay,
Yeah, hold on.
there's this much amount of.
No, hold on. It does not emit infrared rays.
So
That's why
yeah,
it's
that's what
called
it is.
passive.
It sees if there are any infrared rays. It sees
Huh.
if it's
Passive
there.
means it does not emit, it can only detect. Who emits infrared then?
The objects, as any apples or any object.
No, object don't emit. Any guesses? Anybody? Who emits infrared rays in this context? PIR detected that there is an infrared ray. It's human beings. We emit infrared rays. We are warm-blooded animals, right? What, Pranav?
No, sir. It then if only humans emit or living things emit. Okay, warm-blooded animals emit infrared rays. Then like it even senses objects. Like if even if I don't keep my hand in the middle or anything, then if I just drop an object in front of it, it sees the.
No, it cannot. You can Google and find out, because it has a chemical called gallium nitride. It reacts to the heat. The heat can come only from a heat source. None of the objects can emit any heat, right? Unless you have heated it. They are at room temperature, right?
Yes, sir.
Unless it is a sun, unless it is a bulb, it won't emit heat. For example, freezer, yeah, whatever you keep in the fridge, you will feel it cold. It will remain cold unless it gets you keep it outside. Means if you put it in the open sun, it gets warm because of the open sun. But the object by itself cannot generate any heat.
Sir, so anything which is hot can emit infrared rays?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you have observed, in my corridor, we have installed, and again, this PIR sensor activated light. Whenever a warm air just gets, because of the breeze, if it comes, if there is any change in temperature, then it comes on. That doesn't mean that there is somebody. So that's why, to make it and also we don't want to switch on the light whenever a dog or a cat comes in. Any guesses how that is automatically taken care? Even your PIR sensor will work, Pranav. Can you tell me how it will work? How does it not trigger for a dog or a cat, but it triggers for a human being?
Sure, sir.
Shri, any guesses?
Sir, is it because that it knows that it should only trigger a human's face?
No, it doesn't know, because look at it. This is just 200 rupee device. Okay, this does not have any more intelligence. It is just dumb chemical inside. It does not understand what is human being, what is cat. Only we understand. Not even Raspberry Pi will understand.
So maybe the amount of infrared rays.
Perfect. Yeah, you are exactly right.
Sorry, sir. Due to some internet issues, I couldn't join the class 1 hour earlier.
No problem, Diti. And welcome to the session. I will share the recording. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Sure.
So, yeah, you are right, Chetna. So, Pranav, the answer is the amount of infrared rays, amount of heat we emit is much higher compared to a dog or a cat. And also, we are taller than a dog or a cat. So, if it is mounted on the ceiling, we are closer to the PIR sensor than dog or a cat. That's how it works.
So it actually there's actually a what you call sensitivity switch over there behind the sensor, so you can like turn it and adjust the sensitivity. So even that can like change the reading. So if you adjust it correctly, even a dog or a cat can figure it.
Yeah, but we don't want that, right? We don't want it to trigger for a dog or a cat when we are using it for an intruder detector. Or for example, you use it for, don't worry, for intruder. As soon as you go into a room, you don't want to reach to a switch yourself. If it is too dark, it should recognize that a person has entered and switch on the light. This is one very useful use case, right? Especially in the storeroom or a basement, or in the evening after night, it should automatically come on. So then, that too only when a person goes. Then we don't care. We don't want to give illumination when a dog walks in. So then, and also it saves the power, right? As soon as some cat or dog comes in, it keeps switching on, switching off. We don't want that. So the usefulness is only when a person comes in. That can be done. Means, yeah, we have to ensure that it is at some height so that it can detect only the people. But again, it depends how accurate you want it to be. Sometimes even you want to know if it is a very high secure zone, then you have to go for some other sensor also. I have seen even these lights come with a couple of sensors. It's not just PIR sensor. They will append PIR with something else also, because the light which I am using, it even comes up even if a cat comes in, cat walks in. So that means they are using some other sensor as well. Okay. Anyway, I think this is a good discussion. So
Sir,
further,
I think if we use flare
what is that?
flare
What is
cameras,
that?
flare cameras.
Can you explain what is that?
Sir, it's a thermal imaging cameras. It uses thermal radiation which emits from warm blood organisms.
Yeah. The same PIR does also, no? What is the difference between that and this?
So it can turn the image. It can show the yeah. It can show the thermal imaging or thermal images of the emitted heat.
Yeah. I want you to find out how it works, right? Have you figured out? And they are very, very expensive. Here, we are trying to learn how it works. So I encourage you to go and do Google, figure out how this thermal imaging works. Okay, it is not just sensor. There are many things happen in that camera. Okay, this is what is used typically by the military. Okay, and also to identify if there are any forest fires, etc. And also now it is very much useful to find out to identify if somebody has COVID or not. Okay, so that is much more involved and complicated. Chirantan, why not you go and do some search on the internet, find out, and you can send a small half a page document on our WhatsApp. Will you do it, Chirantan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, anybody else have any question on the use case which just now Pranav demonstrated? Okay. Yeah. Now Netra had done one more interesting thing. Netra, can you show us your that code.org project where you were trying to do something for ocean?
Yes, sir. Just a minute. I'll log in till that time.
No problem. Why not you explain what you wanted to do?
Okay, so recently I've come up with a project called Save the Oceans, and till now I've got an idea to first clean the ocean because there are a few dirty oceans. So first we have to clean them. So for that I'm thinking that we can first clean them in some or the other way, and then all the plastics and all we can give it to Adidas, which is a company. So what they are doing is they are converting all these plastics and all these into maybe shoes and all those sports accessories. So that's what they're doing. So that's what I was planning, but I
Now,
don't know I can do it or
being
not.
where we are today, being students, young learners, what is that which we can do to help save oceans? Any guesses? Netra, what's your thought?
So like I
Now,
was
being
planning
wherever
to
you
use
are, we are going to be
technology.
at home, not near the ocean. What is that which we can help so
Sir,
that,
we should follow the 4 hours.
what is that?
Sir,
Sri,
we
can you
should
repeat?
follow the 4 R's: recycle, reuse, and refuse, and
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
sir.
very good suggestion. Yes, we have to recycle. We cannot keep throwing plastic bottles. Eventually, it will end up in the ocean. So we have to keep reusing and recycling. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sir, as you told that you can use Jamboard also, so I
No, no,
guess I
we
can.
will come to that later. First, let's see
Okay.
what you have done here. So one is what you are doing is you are trying to collect the ideas, right?
Yes, sir.
So first, you to do that, you also have to educate us, telling what all your ideas. So so that you will inspire others to come forward and share. Otherwise, what is the carrot, right? Just because you ask, I will not give. No, only
Yes, sir.
if I am convinced that you are serious about it, I will give you. Then to convince us you are serious about it, you have to list some of the ideas which we can practice in our daily life.
Okay, sir. So as whatever waste we throw here and there, it's finally going to end up in the oceans. So I prefer that as Shri told, use the 4 hours policy, or
What
do
are the
that.
4 R's? The first is recycle, one is
Recycle,
reuse.
reuse, reduce, and another thing.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Then what else?
Sir, it is reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Very good.
Oh yeah, I
Refuse
forgot.
means what, Manasvi?
Refuse means like suppose we go to a shop and the shopkeeper is offering us a plastic bag to take something home. We should refuse that as we should use cotton or paper bags.
Paper
You
bags.
can use
Very
jute
good.
bags.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Clean clothes.
that's, yeah, what else we can do?
So then we can
Sir, we
start
could
with
reuse
simple.
things.
No,
Sir, we
reuse
can
is okay.
teach
All
the,
4 R's is okay. That's good. Then
sir,
what
we
else
can
you can?
teach the people who don't know about this, and we can teach them to save it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we should do proper waste segregation.
that's correct.
And sir,
Now
we
let's
can
spend some time
guide
about
it.
teaching people. Shri, yeah, that's a very good idea. Whom should we teach? Is it the kids or elders?
Sir,
Sir, the
everybody.
people
We
who are
should
not
teach everyone.
Yeah. So let's start teaching everybody. Anyway, it's we assume that elders knows about it. Let's see how we can excite and uh, teach the youngsters. Okay,
Okay.
this is one of the ways. For example, now Netra, what you are doing, you have created an app. It is not just an app. This will also inspire others. How do you create this app? How, right? You created an app.
Yes.
So now somebody wants to learn an app instead of learning just the syntax, right? Just instead of
Yes, sir.
telling just printf and scanf, etc. You can just show them. You can also create an app and save ocean, right? Both are
Yes.
happening here. You are also learning a technology, and you are also learning something which is good for the nature. This is one way. What other
Yes.
ways you can motivate the youngsters to learn?
Sir, so I guess now we can conduct like how we are meeting on every Saturday and Sunday. So same way we can also, if possible, we can also have other meetings on Saturday and Sunday for the other kids who want to learn both technology and these general things like how to save the oceans and how to keep our environment clean, etc.
Very nice. Yeah, you can give this idea to your school teacher and school principal. They can conduct inter-school competitions.
Sir, in our
Okay,
school,
ma'am. Sorry. Okay, sir.
Yeah, Sri?
yes, sir. So, like in our school, a program is held, like CMP. So they told like this is for seven schools, 7 cities, 50 schools, and 5,000 students. And my school is one of them. So some classes they are taking some days, and they are teaching us, and they are doing some competitions.
Yeah, that's one more. Then what else we can do? Yeah, another idea is like Netra said, we can go and piggyback on some event like how we are doing now. Because here it is not about saving the ocean. We are meeting every Sunday to learn creative computing. But we also brought in as one of the topics so that we also can discuss about it. This is also good. So like this, if we are carefully watchful, then we can piggyback on any such events. We can even, for example, if somebody is printing, giving T-shirts, or school uniform, or a cap, or even a mask, you can print the message, right?
Yes, sir.
So, for example, you have seen usually a lot of marathons happen. In the marathon,
Yes,
they will
sir.
use a
Like the
message.
uniforms of them have all those ads and all.
Then you can have your own handcrafted. Then you can create pictures, animations, caricatures, right? Like
Yes,
how who created these whales, dolphins, right? No, you can also create instead of using somebody's Google image. Then you will feel proud that you created it. Then you, if you imagine if the same whatever you create will be printed on your T-shirt, or still better, if you can convince some supermarket to print this message on the paper covers which they are giving.
So otherwise, like if her app is really
so there's
useful, we
on the
can launch it to all the
classmate
people.
website we
One
can
second.
create
Hold
our
on.
own web covers.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Sri, what
Otherwise,
you?
we may launch these apps to all the mobile phones.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, Netra, you were telling something?
Yes, sir. Like on the classmate website, there is a link on that we can create our own, book covers.
Yeah. Now, what I'm telling is, you can start your own movement where you can come up with the solution. Now that all of you are already so smart that you know how to create a website, you know how to create a Python program. Now you are going to learn computer vision. So all of you are going to be self-sufficient, right? You can
Yes, sir.
create, you can be the brand ambassadors for all of these nice things which will impact the nature.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, now just show us how this works.
Yeah, so this is the first cover page of it. Then when I click on no more, so I have a brief of this project. When I click on back, we go to the home page, and then when I click on continue, here's where you can give your suggestion on the same topic. And when you click on submit, your suggestion gets recorded, and I can see it here in the data section.
Okay, yeah, this is good. So you can share the link for this so that people who are learning new to coding will also see how to code.
Yes,
Sir, we
sir.
could also arrange like an environment day where we go to the park and clean up.
Excellent. Yeah, if you are closer to a beach, you can also go to the beach and do it.
Yes, sir. We could go and clean it up. A
Yeah,
group of
yeah,
people.
yeah. And you can share the pictures where you are cleaning on the social media.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful.
So that even others come forward to clean.
Yeah. This is good. In this, I had also suggestion. Why not we use Jamboard? Can you
Yes,
just
sir.
open the Jamboard?
Just a minute, sir.
Open the link which I had shared.
Oh, okay, because I've already created another one
Oh,
after
wonderful.
you
Yeah,
did.
we'll see then yours only. We'll see yours.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've
Now,
given this for the
yeah. Can
maximum.
you explain how you went about how do you access Jamboard?
Okay, so I clicked on share and I already have given the permission, but I've not set the link. Okay, so here I've changed it to anyone with the link so that all of you can view the link. And here, instead of you're the viewer means you can only see what I've done on the Jamboard. But I want you to edit it. I want you to add a few sticky notes to tell your ideas to me. So
Yeah, go
that's
ahead. Yeah, send us the link. We will give you ideas.
yeah, this is the Jamboard link.
Yeah, just share the Jamboard so that you will also see if once we start typing it. Yeah, all of you can type on the link which was just sent
Okay,
by
so
Netra.
turtle has joined, pumpkin has joined, mink. Okay. So we can't know the names whoever are doing it.
No, because this is anonymous, no?
Okay.
All of you, can you try? You can try sticky notes or you can try text like this. Then you can also give picture. So like this, you can add pictures.
Yeah, and I have 2 pages so you can continue with your ideas. And I would appreciate if you don't annotate until it's not required.
It takes some time because the eraser is too small.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Good. Yeah, look at the power. Within 5
Just click
minutes.
on the erase tool again.
Oh God, who is
No,
annotating?
Just undo.
or you can just go and clear.
Oh,
That's okay. That's okay. Let them have fun. This is until the novelty goes away. Let them have some fun.
oh, thank you, whoever is cleaning it.
See, people, they will take care. Yeah, this is the advantage of the crowd mentality. Because not all of us would like to spoil it. Maybe one or two will be spoiling it.
Don't on the beach, what?
That's okay.
No problem. I guess somebody completely cleared the screen.
Yeah, anyway, this is how we will learn. Don't worry.
No problem.
So still, what time is this class?
Until you get bored. If those who got bored and you have other work, you can drop off. There is no issue. We are not taking
No,
any
sir.
attendance, so that's okay.
No, sir. I am not bored. I like.
Okay, wonderful. This is a good idea. Do not kill whales.
So I guess people are having
Sir,
more
this
fun
is a
with
very
Jamboard.
good way, sir, to get suggestions. Like within 5 minutes, there are so many more suggestions.
Yes.
Oh my god, so many slides.
You can also try different colors. There are so many colors in the sticky note.
Yes, sir. So I guess people are having more fun with Jamboard.
Yeah. That's the power of collaboration. No?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but for me there is a text problem. If I click on text, I can't type one page of text or something.
No, I will tell you this trick.
Okay, so
Here
you
is
have to click on sticky note. So
here is
here you
text.
will have many colors of sticky notes,
Now
whatever
look
you
at the text.
and now
I
you can
can
type.
now you can make it big also.
Okay. But I am using tab.
Even in tab, there is no difference. Tab gives you additional features. Okay.
Yes, sir. Like if you draw a crooked or a rectangle or triangle, it will automatically make it into a perfect one.
Then it will also you can also do freeform pictures or caricatures.
Okay, sir.
So like
So
this,
then I
we
also saw that if we, draw something with a pen on a tablet, it can automatically get it to the correct text. Like everybody's handwriting is different. It's not like the computer handwriting. So it
huh,
will get it to the computer handwriting.
yeah.
Yeah, sir.
So like this, you can suggest this to your classmates, your class teachers, so you can use it. So this will
Okay.
become a very powerful tool, and you can use it even for regular day-to-day learning and teaching, creating your own notes, because this is quite
Yes,
safe
sir,
and
I
secure.
have done it. Like only for 2 subjects till now.
Huh.
2 chapters, like these two.
Okay. So another trick is to avoid these mishaps of somebody accidentally clearing everything. Now, what you can do is uh, you can just create one for yourself, which for others it's read only. When you give edit access, it is purely for temporary for that day.
Okay.
Okay, then what happens? Whatever they create, so you afterwards you can just copy and or recreate or keep it, or just you can remove the edit access.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so like that.
Because till now, 2 people have already cleared the frame.
No problem. No. This first day it will all happen because they don't know. They might think that they are clearing only their work, but they will end up clearing everybody's work. This is part of learning.
No problem.
Like there is no. You will not learn how to walk if you don't fall, right?
Yes, sir.
Same way. If you don't drink water, you will not learn swimming. Right? You have to drink water. Then only it's fun. Even in ocean,
Yes.
when you have to drink salt water. No problem. So now that we know the tool, then anyway, next time we'll be careful. Like that, that doesn't mean that if we have a knife, we have to cut our finger, no?
Yes, sir.
Same way. So look at how creatively somebody has done it. They have created this message, powerful message. The picture is worth 1,000 words.
Sir, but why do they kill whales, sir?
To eat.
Sir, I guess the Chinese do that.
No, not only Chinese. A lot of people eat.
Okay, I was not aware.
And another problem is currently there are 7 billion people on Earth. No, they are not everybody is getting enough food, so
Yes, sir.
they turn to
Yes, sir.
So
these
not
Sir, I
fish.
only
guess
whales,
the
they
games
kill
also
other
polluting.
other animals as well.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, unfortunate. So but anyway, this can only be solved by education, by not by force, right? Otherwise, we have to give food to them. Then they have to eat something, no? Okay. So thanks, Netra. So
Yes, sir.
now let's get back to our regular thing. You can stop sharing. If you want, you can remove the edit access. You can make it view only so that people will stop
Sir,
messing around.
I have a
Yes,
doubt.
sir.
Yeah, Manasvi?
Sir, in Scratch, you had shared a video in WhatsApp group, no, sir. Where did you get that the sketches from?
Yeah, let me just show you. Why not you create your own sketches, no? Is it difficult?
Sir, I'm not good at digital drawing.
When did you start speaking English?
Sir, from first standard.
Okay. Before first standard, you didn't know English.
Yes, sir.
Was it easy to learn English?
No.
But you figured it out. How did you figure it out?
I made some mistakes and then
Yes.
corrected myself.
Yes. Now same thing you have to do.
So
Is it
how
very
can we do
difficult to copy this picture?
Sir, from where, which website do you get that picture?
How does it matter? Now you think it is coming from Kiran's website. How does it matter? Just if I maximize this, you should be able to write, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not digital drawing. Write it on a pen and a paper. Take a white paper,
So
try
then we
it.
can scan it.
Then scan and upload it.
Sir, and if you don't
Oh,
have a
yes, sir.
scanner, there are online apps also.
No, don't go to any app. This is what these people are spoiling you. Okay?
No, so for scanning.
Yes, sir.
No, scan in your mobile. No, why do you need an app? Take a
so
picture
one
of
of
your
the
mobile on your
We
mobile.
don't need to need app. We don't need app.
You don't need an app. You just
Yeah.
click a picture on your mobile, just upload that picture. That's good. This anybody can write. No, even if it looks slightly different, there is no big deal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it will still look, because here, now if you look at, now let's look at from the beginning. Now we see she is at some distance. Now gradually she will start coming closer. Right? Like this, you have to write so many pictures. So since you already have the link of this Scratch, just open it up and go to costumes and try and copy it. That's okay. Then
Yes, sir.
instead of horse, you can put a cat or a dog, whatever you want.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's how
Sir,
easy it is. Huh?
the Scratch. What is the new version? I didn't understand it clearly. Full.
Okay, let me start from the beginning. Let me start the simpler one. Are you able to see this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Just today I installed the Scratch.
Yeah, need not have to install. I'm directly
Yes,
doing
I will
online.
try doing digital drawing as well, sir.
Yeah.
So how
Yeah,
can we do digital
sir.
drawing?
Digital drawing with a tablet and a pencil. No?
Yes, sir. That's what I don't have.
You don't need. That's what I'm telling you. Can
Yes,
you
sir.
now? I will just open this. You just see this, and can you write it and show it to me in your whatever camera you're using? I
So
will.
I know I
Sir,
thought that there is a cloud version in Scratch. Is there Scratch in the installed version?
Both are same.
So
So
can
now,
we
sir,
draw
that
this
cloud version means in the same project, more one or more persons can add on.
Sir, should we draw this cat right now?
sir,
Yeah, write and show me, no? So that I will
sir,
take the picture on my camera on my computer and use it in the animation. Why not all of you try it?
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
Manasvi,
This
sir. I don't have a webcam. Sorry.
no problem. Yeah, somebody was asking something. Manas, is it?
sir, Rakshan.
Tell me.
Sir, the cat, can we move it if it is like this? Can we turn
Yeah.
it to left?
Yes. Just click on this
But
costume.
okay,
Okay. Then there is a trick here. Flip horizontal.
okay,
It it turned, no?
okay, sir.
Are you seeing my
Yes,
computer?
yes, sir. I just tried before the class to make a football stadium and do it.
Hmm.
I tried the thing. The problem was I was not able to turn this.
Now you know, no?
Yes, sir.
Now we will create one more. Now we will save this. Okay. Let me see.
Okay.
How do I save this? Convert into no.
Sir, I think we don't need to save it.
No, I want one. Okay. Then let me get one more cat. Huh. Yeah, Rakshit. Got it?
Yes, sir. Sir, Rakshan.
Rakshan. So now let's give some football ground so that he can play, or on the beach.
Yes,
Or
the soccer one I just soccer one I choose
yeah,
it.
no problem. Some field you need. Okay. So like
Okay,
this
sir.
you can do. Now you know how to do, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Now if you go into costumes, how many costumes are there? One this side.
There are two costumes.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions? So I encourage you to try at home. Try writing these things. Let me. Where is that?
Sir, the question I just want to present something, and I
Yeah. Go
can't
ahead.
say that. Okay, sir. Just a small thing. Sir, can you see?
Not yet.
Sir, drawing on a paper and clicking a photo is it's very easy.
Yeah.
Sir,
Thank you,
can
Then
you
sir.
we can
see it?
import that.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
can you
Thank you,
see?
sir. I'm
Not yet.
quite good at that.
Wonderful. Yeah, Rakshan, I'm not able to see.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, now it's coming.
Uh, okay, sir. So now I just want to. Sir, this one, the Jordan, I selected it, but it is not coming. The other things are coming. This is coming, and this one, even referee,
Yeah,
Ben.
what happened to Jordan?
I guess you can go to
I,
costumes and check.
uh,
Go to costumes and check.
the
If you imported in the costume.
the Ben, if I
Not here,
choose,
not
it
here.
comes. Yes,
Okay, okay.
costumes. Okay.
No, it's not there. Okay. Yeah, maybe some issue with your with your computer. Let me
Okay,
just check in my computer if it is coming.
okay, sir.
Hold on. Jordan.
Sir, can I stop it?
No, no, be there. Don't worry. I'm just checking in mine. Jordan comes in mine, so it might be an issue in your laptop.
Yes, sir. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, show it. Can you run it?
Sir.
Can you run it? Is it running?
Yes, sir. It's coming, Jordan.
Yeah, can you run? Have you done the coding? Will it work?
Yes. 1 second, sir.
No, don't worry. It might be an issue. We will
Maybe
not.
there's a coding says saying when like it's hiding maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, let him figure it out. So because other sprites are coming, only Jordan is not coming.
Okay,
Sir, it can be that it is the sprite is there, but it is in a different costume.
No, he's not adding it in the costume. He's adding it in the sprite window only because the other sprites are coming. No.
Okay.
Anyway, we will figure it out. So, yeah. Any other questions? Ganesh, do you have any question? Ravi Teja, do you have any question? Okay, if there are no more questions, we can end the session here. Yeah, Ravi Teja, what's your question?
Sir, she has put in the chat box before 4 minutes. Sir, how to operate a Scratch Junior in laptop or desktop, and can operate a Scratch Junior in desktop.
No, Scratch Junior is meant only for mobile. Use Scratch only on desktop. That has more functionality.
Maybe a mic is not working.
Yeah. Anyway, he's hearing.
The Scratch desktop is for a laptop and Scratch Junior is for a phone.
Yeah. So you should use if you are using a laptop or a desktop. Yeah, I encourage you to use Scratch, which has much more features. Okay, then have a nice Sunday and happy learning. So let's save the ocean and let's build a better world.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, and
sir.
Thank you, sir.
bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Bye.